Zion National Park, Utah, a wonderland of multicolored rock, canyons and mountains. 5 million visitors descend on Zion each year. The gates close by 9 o'clock most summer mornings. But on the western boundary of the park, two mountains, the guardian angels, stand proudly above their surrounds. The Kolob Terrace has no entrance gates, free entry and less frequented. The higher elevation also has the benefit of being 15 Fahrenheit cooler most days. South Guardian Angel is a prominent, visually striking peak that's rated only 3rd or 4th class easy climbing, but with a challenging approach hike. It will likely take a full day. South Guardian Angel has an incredible summit, not visited by many. Park at the Wildcat Trailhead on Kolob Terrace Road, the same trailhead as the Subway Canyon. Follow the signs to Northgate Peaks. Take a left after about a mile, then soon after you'll take a right. The Northgate Peaks Lookout is a popular hike, so you will see others. The parking lot is often full in the middle of the day. The trail seemingly ends at a great viewpoint between Northgate Peaks, with North Guardian Angel the centrepiece of the view. From Northgate Peaks you will find a trail continuing down through black volcanic rock, then cut cross country to the eastern base of North Guardian Angel, heading for this little red dome. I should pick up a route that goes across to the gully to the left of it. From this point on, there is no trail. Cross-country navigation is required, and it's tricky to pick the right place to breach the cliffs into the Subway Canyon. You should find cairns that subtly drop left off the ridge twice into a fault line. We're just west of the main gully on the map. A little bit of scrambling to get down. You'll cross the subway at a point with a small arch on either side of the creek. The far side has the jug handle arch. You do have to climb, maybe 5.0, to get out of the jug handle. Up to a pass, and then it's a shallow drop to a drainage, do a left and right. Then the next drainage will take us to the base of South Guardian Angel. There are a lot more footprints on this side of the river, so I guess most people will do this as a side trip during a subway descent, which does require a canyoneering permit. The wash leads to the base, route find around some low cliffs, which places you on the apron expanse of slick rock. It looks imposing from head on, especially with the cliff at the right, but it's not as steep as it looks. As you ascend, the views across the Zion landscape just get better and better. As you can see, the steepness isn't great. This is only class 3 hiking. This is probably the steepest section. For perspective, this is how far my hands are away from the slope. I mean, it's steep, but I don't know, 25 degrees. And remember that Navajo sandstone is ancient laid sand dunes, so the rock is very poor quality. But the friction is good, as long as it doesn't crumble away. I've been through more than 100 Utah canyons, most of which would be on Navajo sandstone, so I've done a lot of approach hikes and exit climbs. Not that it makes this easier, but I guess you're more comfortable on the rock given your experience. It's definitely not 4th class, so I guess it's 3rd class. The ridge suddenly levels out and there's a long flat summit ridge. You actually have to bypass a couple of rock towers there on the way along the summit ridge. Special views. It's a real summit feeling. It's like being on a desert tower for the cost of a third class and long hike. South Guardian Angel is 7,140 feet above sea level. The 360-degree views from the summit are fantastic. You'll likely spend over an hour on the summit, enjoying the position, perched high above the surrounding landscape. North Guardian Angel appears as an imposing big wall. The summit is 200 feet higher than South Guardian Angel. You can also spot the Wildcat Trailhead next to Pine Valley Peak. It looks a long way back to the car. All too soon, it's time to make the return journey. South Guardian Angel is a challenging day hike requiring significant effort to reach, but the reward is seldom achieved. A fantastic, isolated and prominent summit perched high above the surrounding terrain with breathtaking views across Zion. The summit experience will live long in your memory.